All right, Gunters, it is almost that time, and we have some new information out from Roblox that we can officially release to you guys now as of 10 a.m. this morning. We've got a launch date, we've got a time, and we've got some more information here about the hunt, and I've got some information to kind of tell you guys about it just from my past experience with dealing with like Roblox, egg hunts, and all that stuff. That might be kind of valuable information for you, and I'd like to know your guys' thoughts as well. So basically, it says right here, we are days away from the hunt. First edition. So first edition, that is good news. That means, you know, this could be we've got more events coming here in the future, but we've known that it's going to start March 15th, but now we know exactly what time. It is going to start March 15th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, that's like 1 p.m. if you guys are Eastern, so you might want to just kind of calculate what time it's going to be for you guys somewhere around the world, depending on your time zone. Now we've got a little bit more information right here. It says, explore the Infinite Vault. This hunt will take you into the Infinite Vault, where you'll find futuristic treasures collected through the Roblox time and space. So thinking of the vault, we've got these things, we've seen portal things. I'm thinking basically there's going to be a hub game where you go in there and there's a bunch of different portals to go to different places. So basically in the vault as well, guys, remember like RB battles, the little area that you had to go to with your badges. If you got a badge, then you would get the item when you actually went through and you got that. So that's basically what it was. Like, you go in there, once you get a badge in a game, you come back to the game, you claim the item, and then it's in your inventory. So that's probably similar. What I'm thinking here is the vault is going to be similar to that situation. It says right here, complete challenging quests. So dive through an array of portals to find adventures to earn badges. So portals to a bunch of different games, and in each game is going to have a badge. Now, this is something that I wanted to talk about here about this is like these games, usually like for some of these events in the past, it's like, okay, here, you can kind of make your own event and badge, and then we were able to test them, and if they were too long, which we found a lot of games would actually try to make their events, like whatever they had to do, their mission, take a really long time, so people would spend a lot of time in their game. So we also tried to get them to take it down to like 15 or 20 minutes. Now, I'm not sure what kind of testing happened, if these guys were in charge of their own testing, or if there's people from Roblox who was testing as part of this, and if they regulated their stuff, or if they have missions that are thematic, that are supposed to fit some sort of theme, like Ready Player One, and like the egg hunt stuff, like that sort of thematic thing, like some real Gunter kind of event, you know, that kind of thing. You know, if they've kind of regulated exactly what the event is and they all are kind of connected and kind of fun and thematic, I think that would be really awesome. I worry a little bit that they were at the discretion of the developers, and that some of these tasks may take us like 5 hours or something. I hope not. I hope we don't have anything that we have to go in there and spend 5 hours just to get like the things done in order to get the badges. You know, I like for these things to be fun and somewhat challenging, but not too challenging. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Do you guys like to spend hours and hours trying to get one particular badge? Or do you like to be able to go into a game and take, you know, 20 to 30 minutes and be able to go through a process, maybe some obbies, maybe some puzzles, and be able to get those things? I don't know. Also, hopefully none of these games are pay to enter. Like, I remember there was during one of these events, the Metaverse Champions, there was a game that cost Robux. It was like the Liberty City game, and you couldn't go in there and get the badge if you didn't have the Robux, but you could also get that same badge in other games. So I guess it didn't really matter in that one. So maybe we're gonna go for there's several games that will have one particular badge, and you go to one of those many games to get the badge, or maybe each game has its own badge. You have to come back and get those. I don't know. There looks like there's a whole bunch of games as a part of this, and we are going to show some of those games that are a part of this as well. So the next thing right here, it says collect exclusive rewards. Okay, so the vault is full of rare and elusive items, and your badges are the key to unlocking them. So just like I said earlier, like RB battles, when you go into that room in RB battles and you use your badges to collect the item, that's basically what it is. It says, can you get them before the vault closes forever? So we do know that this event is going to just take place for 2 weeks. So by the end of the month, by the end of March, this is going to be over. You're not going to be able to get those. So I do plan on making videos to let you guys know how to get whatever the badges are and whatever the items are. We can see in a lot of these images here, there's images of items in there, and we've already kind of looked at some of the items that are going to be prizes. Looks like retextured items of items that we've seen in Roblox in the past before, and it says basically here we're going to collect futuristic treasures through Roblox space and time. So it's items that have existed on Roblox in the past that have been retextured, and it looks like blue is the color for most of these, but it also looks like there's some that are gold that might be going to maybe the first person to claim all these, which means that, you know, maybe these are going to be thematic missions and tasks, and that would be really fun. I hope it comes down to that. Yeah, so either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not sure exactly what to expect out of the missions. I hope they're fun. I'm pretty sure the portal is going to have some secrets and fun stuff in it. Hopefully they really went all out on this and just really made it a lot of fun for us to do for the next couple weeks here on Roblox, and hopefully it'll be during your guys' spring break as well, so you guys can spend some of the spring break. I know around here spring break doesn't start until April, so spring break's gonna be starting after this whole thing is over. So anyways, yeah, let me know, guys, your thoughts on this event and if you think there's anything I missed. Now real quick, let's take a quick look again at the list of games that are supposedly a part of this event. So you can see they're even working on this as I speak. But a lot of these games have gone on Twitter today and said, hey, we're allowed to officially announce that our game is a part of the hunt. And even RB Battles put a cool little video on their Twitter page. And it looks, I don't know, everything's pretty dark, but it looks like there might be an egg in there. So I don't know, there might actually be eggs as a part of this thing, but I do know there's going to be items that are not eggs. I'm not really sure. Eggs confirmed or not confirmed, or if that's part of the hype, but I've seen badges that look like they've got eggs in them, so I don't really know. But we got Combat Warriors, Project Smash, Doors. Now I'm pretty sure these ones have been confirmed that are on this list. Pet Simulator 99, Please Donate, Elemental Power Tycoon, The Survival Game, Mimic, Berry Avenue, World Zero, Swordburst, Dragon Adventures, The Floor is Lava, Lumberjack Tycoon, Catalog Avatar Creator, Mega Hide and Seek, Maple Hospital, Pole Sword, RB Battles Minigames, Obby But You're on a Bike. Now those are the ones that we've got so far, but that's a lot of games. So that's a lot of badges. So I'm thinking it's probably likely that there's going to be like, you know, you have to get one on one of these 5 games. You go in and get a badge in one of those 5. Kind of like Metaverse Champions. I'm not sure. If this is a separate, like free UGC item with an awesome task in every single game, I think that would be just the way to go. I think that would be awesome if it was thematic and that each of them, since there's so many games here, it would be nice if none of them really took like hours and hours to do. I mean, you guys can agree, right? Imagine we have like 50 games and then some of the games, you know, have missions that take half of a day to do. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but I guess we're just going to have to wait and see what happens here this Friday on the 15th at 10 a.m. So I'm going to be ready, guys. Are you guys ready? I'm looking forward to it, and I'm hyped. So, all right, if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, and thank you for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.